you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Caitlin. I make motherhood and lifestyle cleaning videos on this channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me as I go through my daily cleaning routine. And I'm especially excited about this video because it's actually a collab with Simply Caitlin here on YouTube.
I know you guys are absolutely going to love Caitlin's channel. She makes a lot of very similar content to mine, a lot of cooking, cleaning, decor type of videos. So after you finish watching this video, I want to make sure that you guys head over to Caitlin's channel and send her some love on her videos and hit subscribe and let her know that I sent you. One of the first things that I do in the morning is unpack the dishwasher. I always run it the night before, so it's just ready to go in the morning. I liked being able to put all of my dirty dishes right in the dishwasher. I cannot stand having them sitting in the sink all day long, so I really try and get this accomplished. Even though I have both kids with me, my son loves helping with this. Yes, it gets a little crazy, but he loves it, and I love that he enjoys it. So we do it together almost every morning.
Before the sun goes down, it's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
The next thing that I do to try and get my day started off right is start a load of laundry. I almost always have to do at least one load of laundry a day, sometimes two, but by doing one load of laundry a day, it just helps me stay caught up. So again, my son is helping me put it in there, but I try and get it going so that I'm able to fold it at nap time. After breakfast is done, I usually have a sink full of dishes that I need to wash or throw in the dishwasher, so I try and get that done and accomplished before lunch, so I just have a few things to do during nap time.
It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So like I mentioned before, I almost always try to do at least one load of laundry a day, but it does not always get folded. That's just the reality. So you can see here I had a load in my dryer that I actually needed to fold, so I had two loads that I needed to fold on this particular day.
I didn't know something was wrong. Here I was dreaming we got along so perfectly.
Once both kids are down for a nap, which does not always happen, but on the days that it does, I try and get all of my daily cleaning done while they're napping. So I'm starting off my nap time with washing out our sink. So I like to use the multi-purpose spray from Mrs. Meyer's on the exterior of the sink, and then on the inside I like to use just regular dish soap.
If you are coming over from Caitlin's channel, I am so happy that you are here, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying this video. I make tons of cleaning, organization, and lots of motherhood content, so if you're interested in that, you're not going to want to miss out. I would love to have you join our little family here. I love connecting with you guys in the comments down below, so if you're new, make sure you leave me a comment letting me know that you came over from Caitlin's channel or that you are just a new subscriber. I would love to get to know you guys a little bit better there.
Once my sink is clean, I like to just wipe down all of my counters. Again, I am just using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray in the apple cider scent. It's my favorite. I've mentioned this before, but I absolutely love this scent.
Now I'm dreaming of peace of mind, getting unstuck. I don't know how to start over with someone else. Thinking of you still making me breathless.
the kitchen counters are clean, I like to move on to the dining room and get those done right away. So I wipe off the table and then his high chair, which we all know high chairs just get so disgusting. So this needs to be wiped down after every single meal. But I usually will just use the multi-surface spray, or sometimes I'll use the anti-bac by Method, and then I do wash his high chair cover at least once a week, if not more. Once all of the counters and the table is cleaned off, I like to just give everything a quick vacuum. Sometimes I have to do this multiple times throughout the day just because kids are messy, toddlers are especially messy, and I swear crumbs just get everywhere. So I grab my vacuum and just vacuum all of our floors.
Are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything?
I normally don't move all of the chairs out of the way unless I actually have to mop, which on this particular day I did have to mop, so that is why I moved all of the chairs. I only mop probably about 2 times a week, I would say, or as needed, but my son spilled milk all over the floor and it was everywhere, so I definitely had to mop on this day.
There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you
Once I have all of the floors and the kitchen done, I move on to our living room, which is always filled with toys. Our playroom is actually over in the room to the right where I just walked into, and that is where most of our toys are stored, but they always get drug out into the living room, so I usually have to clean up our living room multiple times a day.
and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I give it all to you.
And then once all of the toys are picked up and put away, I just give the floors a quick vacuum in here as well. So this is a total mom tip, but if you have a baby who needs to be doing tummy time, try vacuuming while they are on their tummy. My daughter loves watching me vacuum, and she's not a huge fan of tummy time, but when I'm vacuuming in front of her, she's always super content and loves watching. So if your baby doesn't like tummy time, try that out and let me know if it works for you.
The reason why we do it all for love.
So our playroom wasn't messy at all because all of the toys had gotten drug out to the living room on this day, which happens a lot. But I did give it a quick vacuum because it was not vacuumed the previous evening. And I'm actually going to be redoing this room very, very soon. So if you want to see how I redo and reorganize our playroom, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss that video. So once my daughter fell back asleep, I was finally able to get the laundry from the day before folded. That's just the reality, is that sometimes I have multiple loads to fold because it didn't get done the day before.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright. Cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like
I don't clean our entire bathroom on a daily basis. Almost every day I would say I wipe down our actual vanity. I clean the mirror as needed, and as well as the toilet and the shower. I would say I do a full bathroom deep clean at least once a week, if not more.
we're not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this
And then I also like to wipe down our washer and dryer with the Mrs. Meyer's surface spray. This area gets really dusty from the lint in the dryer, so I try to do this almost every single day.
don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know.
I typically wash my laundry, Easton's laundry, and Brinley's laundry all together. So I like to sort it into piles just so it's a little bit easier to put away, and it's also easier to fold that way. I find that I'm a lot more efficient, so I try and sort everything out first before I actually start folding. Laundry is hands down my least favorite chore, especially folding it and putting it away. So to make this a little bit more tolerable, I will usually put on a YouTube video or a podcast, something to just distract me while I'm folding, because I swear all this little laundry from the kids takes forever to fold.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true.
Well, the last part of this cleaning routine is just that I like to straighten up my son's room and make sure it's nice and tidy before he goes to bed. Normally it's not this messy, but this particular day it was super messy. And then I also like to put away the laundry that I had folded.
I don't know where she came from.
Well, that brings us to the end of my daily cleaning routine. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out Simply Caitlin's channel. I know you guys are going to love her, so make sure you go give her some love. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I really get what the love songs are talking about. And I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress?